Merry Christmas and welcome to another Tardis building video. I know it's been a number of months since I posted my last one, but I wanted to share some of the newest things I've been working on for it, especially with this being Doctor Who month, and I mean, it's been crazy, and I've been really enjoying the new specials and looking forward to the new special, which at this point, hopefully, I would have already seen. But I want to take you guys through. There's been some massive changes. I haven't really had the year I expected to be able to share my upgrades, be working on it. I've been using as much time as I could possibly get to work on pieces and bits and bobs, and it's still not even there. After Christmas, I'll be actually getting several new pieces that we've been identifying, and I look forward to show you that. Most notably, in the last couple weeks, I've had a few people I've talked to about this console, other people who are building it as well, and just, you know, in the hunt of parts and building and helping each other build their own. And I linked up with another 3 builders, Doug in the States and Chris and David in the UK, all of which have been super helpful to keep the passion alive and keeping parts discovered. In the last couple weeks, we've actually possibly discovered almost half dozen, all thanks to Chris in the UK. He's been doing amazing work on discovering all these pieces, and I look forward to sharing those with you when they come here so I can confirm, and I will talk about some of them here as we do a little tour of where we're at here, but I'm really looking forward to seeing these pieces. Some of these pieces I have been looking for 10 years almost. So anyway, I do apologize for not having a lot of content of this build sooner. I'm gonna try and change that for next year. As I say every year, I really would like to actually have videos and content, and hopefully some of this will help others who want to build it or just build your own Tardis console. It's been an amazing experience. My daughter put up a video on TikTok and it's gained over 500,000 views, so it's amazing. I love it. I love sharing it. I love seeing people's reactions to it. Everyone who ever comes in the house has always been super shocked about it. Anyway, without too much further preamble, I really want to show you panel by panel where I'm at and some of my plans upcoming, what I want to do, and maybe even some of the parts coming that I'm expecting to go over, and hopefully they are as matching as I hope. So most of them are, I'm pretty sure. It's been really fun discovering these parts, and it's a big help to have other fresh eyes on all this to find them, and it's been great. All right, first of all, we have the mechanical panel. This panel is one of the most complete panels I have in the entire console. There's a few things I still need to do. I am replacing how the phone connects here with some identified parts and pieces. We have these, which I had 3D printed but aren't red yet. However, they have maybe also been identified, so I'm looking forward to actually showing that off and going from there. But otherwise, everything here will eventually light up. We have the keyboard. We have all these guys, stop button, got the sliders, got these guys, which I'm still kind of tweaking a little bit, and of course this to install at some point. But I'm really happy with this. I can't wait for all the lights to start going on and off, and just making sure that we're knocking things over. This is another piece that has been identified and is on its way to me, so I can't wait to show that off. And I'm really excited. This panel has really come along, and I can't wait to show more of it as it moves. We're gonna go to the helm next. This one has had a lot of updates, I'm pretty sure, from my other videos, and I apologize if I end up repeating myself a little bit. The throttle metal pieces all came out really nice. I am still finishing this piece. I still got to sand it and smooth it. I don't know how well on the video it's showing, but it's still got the print lines, and I want those gone. One part that was recently discovered, which I'll have in my next video where I'm discussing all the found parts, is this guy right here. We actually positively identified it, and I can't wait to show that one off. And eventually we'll pull. Right now it's kind of in a position where I can't pull it, and I had a little bit of an accident there. So anyway, a little bit of editing. The train levers are almost ready. I did a test one here. I got some pieces I'm just waiting on. It's gonna be pretty awesome once they work and go. Then this will have to be glued down as well. I added the potentiometers and redid these so they actually connect better. I'm really thrilled with these. I can't wait for the lights to blink too. These guys I have 3D designed and modeled, so that when the light goes off, they'll have the correct color. Same with these guys, will all color. And the brake right now, you can see that the bottom is also kind of spinning. When I mount it, it ends up getting looser and looser, so I'm still kind of working out how the brake works. But getting all these going, allows for some really nice moments on this. This piece still needs to be mounted, otherwise it's pretty much done too. So yeah, this panel is coming along excellently. I can't wait to make these actually turn and make these blink faster. I also have been experimenting with making a way for them to be not as see-through, and I'm really excited to show you more of those next year. Now my custom panel is pretty much in the same place as it was. I did finally add these guys so they actually work. I decided to change what is here. It was one of these before, but I'm actually going to do these lights to give it just something more texture and to kind of relate to that panel a little bit more. I'm looking forward to, you know, having these work out. But everything still works the way it's supposed to work. It's great. Oh, and I added these. Need a little bit of cleanup around the edges and the weathering, and this kind of unglued, but that's okay. And then of course my secret panel, which I still need a handle for. But it's great. I'm really excited how this one's coming out. I'm really liking how it's looking within the context of the console itself. Next up, we have this panel. This panel will have its touchscreen, which is here. I now have a way to mount it, which will be coming up soon. And then I'll be able to mount all of these guys. I have another one of these coming for the other side in the correct color. I still need to figure out how to laser etch these, but then get these. And also this one I was gonna do just, and yes, I have a little bit of a peel here to fix, but I was gonna not, initially this piece here was this bulb, which is the same as those yellow bulbs on the other side. But now we've kind of discovered with this group I mentioned earlier, what the scope actually is here. So now we will actually be able to build it, and I'm really excited to do so. This piece we actually just discovered, and again, waiting to find out the exact model and make of it, and then we'll release it on the channel here. But I'm really looking forward to sharing that, but also replacing it, even though I got it really, really close. I'm really happy with it otherwise. Just, you know, why not go for the real ones? Same with these. May have actually finally discovered what these are. They are not pastry cutters, but I'll have more information in the new year on the next video what they are. But this panel also coming along really, really well. Just need to attach a few things. The monitor is the big point of this one to make sure that nothing drills into it and that it's all touchscreen. Next up, we have the communications panel. Oh, now obviously that one's the diagnostic panel. This one here, I was able to get all my guys mounted. Again, these are loose right now only because I didn't attach them. I'm really glad since we may have discovered them. A few little things I've done. I've redone the model of these. I just need to kind of mount them. These lights have been identified, not identified as in like make and model, but I do have some coming, so then I will replace these with the proper ones, which I'm excited about. I got this guy here as a test before I paint it and everything. This piece, I had 3D model just recently and I would have gone over a video with it, except that we may have actually discovered and found out what it is. So again, another video will describe this part as well. Otherwise, I was really happy with it. But we have, last but not least, the new gear panel. This is something I just recently finished and I'm really excited to show it off. Currently, these guys are not glued onto their posts, but these guys are. So you can really doctor it up by getting all the gears to move. I'm really excited about how they look. A little bit of smoothing out to do. I have a new brass handle coming for there. This piece, if I mentioned it before, I'm not sure, is the exact same model used on the Tardis console. So I was really excited to find it. I just needed to find a way to mount it. And then this wheel. So yeah, and I'm still working out what I'm doing for the monitor up there. Well, there you guys go. That is the build of where it is at this current moment in time. I'm looking forward to this next year of getting the electronics going, the lights going, the tube lights going so that they do what I wanted to do. A little bit of coding, a little bit of patience, and hopefully an app to actually make it work the way I want it to. And I really hope you guys stick around to see that adventure happening, because really, I love the way it looks right now. It is very satisfying to hear all the clicks. But I can't wait to have the lights actually turn on when you click something. So I'm really looking forward to it. I really hope you guys stick around. So anyway, thank you so much for everyone who supported this and this project and who has helped donate pieces, people who have sent me links, and people who have been nudging me constantly to post an update video. So I hope this is good. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, and thank you all so much for watching.